In this video, we are going to talk about reasons why you got passed over for a job. Now, if you gave a job interview and you did not get selected, there's probably 3 reasons why you got passed over. Number 1 is lack of communication skills. Number 2, not being able to speak in an authentic manner to your resume. And number 3 is no willingness and being ready to take on the job and do whatever it takes to succeed. So number 1 is lack of communication skills. So when a hiring manager or his team is speaking to you, they want to know that you can communicate well. They want to know that you can speak, you're confident in how you communicate, and you're easy to understand. You are able to clearly articulate what's on your mind, and you're able to understand the questions that are being asked of you. So if you speak clearly and you're easy to understand, you're confident, and the back and forth is flowing smoothly, that's what they're looking for. An assessment of communication skills is important for the job. So usually when a team is being set up and then there's an open position, the hiring manager is making an assessment to see if you can fit into that role. You have good communication skills, and that is a big part of the job. They want to know that you can fit in. You're going to be easy to work with, and you're going to be part of the team and be productive in that role. They want you to succeed. They want to make sure you're the right person for the job. The number 2 thing is being able to speak in an authentic manner to your resume, which means you sound authentic and that everything that you put down on your resume is real, is authentic, and you can back every line that's on your resume. So if you put something down on your resume and they pick it up and go, okay, can you talk about this? And you go, maybe. And they'll think you put a bunch of bullshit on your resume. So you must be able to speak in an authentic manner and be confident. Answer questions and answer follow-up questions on everything that's on your resume. So let's say I created a report in ABAP. And you must be able to explain how you created that report, what challenges did you face, what did you learn from that, and how would you do it better the next time. You must be able to explain everything in an authentic manner that sounds like what you put on your resume is true experience. You're not bullshitting, and people can sniff it out. So if your hiring manager has experience, he or she can sniff it out. So that's what you got to be careful with. Now, number 3 is the willingness to take on the job and do whatever is asked of you. So companies and hiring managers usually want to hire candidates that say yes. And if they go, okay, if there's a deadline and you have to work late, are you okay with that? They want to know that you want the job, and then you're willing to do whatever it takes to succeed and be a team player. Take one for the team once in a while. Are you okay with traveling? So they'll ask you questions like that to see if you need to stretch a little bit here and there, and are you okay with that? Are you okay with working on the weekend once in a while? They want to know that you are a team player and be part of the team and help the team succeed. Now, some hiring managers will explicitly tell you that this job is going to be challenging. There's going to be times when you need to stretch. You need to put some extra time here and there, outside of your working hours. They want to establish that in the beginning so that if it's a tough project, there's going to be a lot of ups and downs, and they want to make sure that you can be a team player and you don't bail out. And if you say, oh, I'm not doing this, so sometimes, yeah, they want to make sure you're eager for the job. You will do whatever it takes for the team to succeed, and you're going to be a team player. Now, if I'm a hiring manager, there's a lot of pressure on me for the project to succeed, and then there's a lot on the line. And if you're being hired for the job, my expectations is that you will hang in there with the team to get us to the finish line. And you show eagerness to be part of the team to achieve that end goal. But if they sense hesitation in your voice, or they sense like, oh, I don't know if I want to do that, then most likely they might pass on you and pick somebody else who's more eager to do the job, who's ready for the grind. And when people get that feeling that you're not as eager, they might pick someone else for the job. So those are three reasons why you might have been given a job interview and got passed over. So keep that in mind for the future.